Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I didn't know anyone was here.
Hey, it's okay, we're all friends here.
You stray? I don't recognise your tribal mark.
I'm not from this sector. Both my brother and I are looking for a place to lay low for a while.
Well, the old place is boarded up. We've been camping out here. We don't have much, but we'll share what we've got.
Look into the future, what do you see? I really need to know now, is there a place for me? If we're gonna survive, the dream must stay alive.
Authorities are appealing for calm throughout the evacuation process.
What are we, dogs?
Well, you are the predators after all.
We deserve better. All my boys like you, not this junk.
Some people would pay a good price for those.
It seems like you're forgetting yourself, Jazz. You look after your stool. Me and my predator boys. Without us, you can still do nothing.
Careful, Knuckles. That almost sounded like a threat. And pressure does strange things to people. Things you might want buried may come to light under such circumstances.
I know it's not much, but it's all that I've got.
Hey, it's okay. It's settled, Syan. You and your brother can stay. We haven't got much either, but if we shared, we're finally going to have a decent meal.
That'd be wonderful.
So, where are you from?
I'm from up north. From a quiet town beyond the mountains. My parents, my brother and I. We're on a plane here. You see, my dad was a reporter. When the first instances of the virus broke out, he had to investigate.
And the virus struck, and you were left stranded here with your brother.
We suddenly found ourselves alone and lost in this strange city. Our parents dead, and all the other adults dropping around us like flies.
It must be really hard being so far away from home, but at least you have your brother with you.
I wish I did. It's just that we're both still trying to adjust to everything that's just happened, to be perfectly honest. It feels like we've drifted apart.
I'm sure everything will work out okay in the end.
Where's your brother?
Actually, he's my stepbrother, but I don't know where he is. We had a little fight before he arrived, and he's gone.
Well, I've got to get going on something. I've got to sort out.
Wait, so you're not part of this tribe?
We're not really a tribe, we're all strays, just like you. Xander just checks up on us every now and again. Speaking of which tribe are you from?
It's a small tribe. I know it's hard, that's why I'm coming to see you.
Will you be back? We're gonna have a decent meal for once.
I'm gonna try.
And where have you been?
I've been patrolling.
I need something done. From someone I can trust.
What is it?
I need Jazz taken care of.
Jazz?
Yeah, Jazz. Just make sure you do it. Be quick about it.
So what have you got? Nothing but quality goods. How much? It depends. What do you get to trade? Look, if you get nothing to trade, just get lost and stop wasting my time. Wait! Here. That's okay. Wow. This even works in the wind-up. God, you must be desperate.
It was my dad's. Just give him something decent for please.
Undo, my friend? There you go. And since you're a new customer, here's something for that extra kick. Cheers.
Same as always. But you, on the other hand, look pale as ever.
Look, I really mean it. You should try and come out of the city sometime. I bet the country air would do some good.
Yeah, maybe, but farming just isn't my scene. Things not improving, I see. I wish they were, Breeze, but they're not. To tell you the truth, the city has gone to hell. Every day, it's just pointless sector wars, tribes fighting for power. And I just don't see it getting any better.
Good thing me and the girls are safe away from here on the farm. It's getting really ugly.
It is ugly. People are dying and getting hurt. I don't know where it's going to end, but one thing I know is when it does end, it's not going to be pretty. Anyway, how's the farm? Don't tell me Alice is still angry about the loss of the chickens.
Hey, that wasn't entirely my fault. Yes, I should have built a thicker fence, but foxes are getting desperate. We've even had a couple of strays try to get in. Poor dogs. Thing is, though, we can only feed what we're going to eat in the end. I did stop Ellie trying to get a stray puppy though.
Ouch, I bet Alice wasn't very impressed with that. Yeah, she really wasn't.
Well, I shouldn't be hanging around anymore, you know, I don't like staying in the city too long. And Jazz, you know that I'll just come and stay at the farm still over there. See you later.
I will.
I can't believe it. We're almost like a family. Like a tribe even.
Yeah, I guess I haven't thought about it in that way.
I wish I could stay here longer, but it's only for a few days. I need to get out of Sector 4 and the city as soon as possible.
I'm getting a bit worried about food. This was most of all we had.
Blaine? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay.
Guys, this is my stepbrother, Blaine. This is Grace, and this is Lauren. They said we can crash here for a while.
That's good.
They said they've not got much, but we can all share whatever we've got.
Well, I'm gonna crash. I'll see you again.
Is he alright? I mean, he looks a little...
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. He's just very tired.
Please, somebody help me. Raymond, go over there. There should be a handkerchief.
Do you know first aid?
Before the virus, Mum used to be sick. I picked up a few things. Are you okay? What happened to you?
I just don't know what to do. There are filthy animals out there.
You were being chased.
Predators.
Oh, don't they ever stop? Look, it's okay. You're safe here. You can hide out here for a while.
I sincerely thank you, all of you, but they took everything I have. I can't even repay you.
Don't worry about that. What matters is that you're safe.
Come on, I'll show you to sleep.
So, you finally decided to give in then?
Don't really have to tell you. I give in.
Out of the darkness, a light shines, burning through the coldest night, and we can find a way. Together we'll make, with every step we take, moving closer together. If we're gonna survive, the dream must stay.